I'm doing the video of threading your serger from step 1. So whether you have your serger in your box or you've been too afraid to start from the beginning, go get situated, get your machine ready, spools of thread on, and then come back. I'm going to start, you always start with the upper looper, which is the number 3. Mine are kind of faded, but it looks like a mint green here. But this is the upper looper. You start with this one. So I'm going to come up and start with the upper looper first. Insert through the hole is 1. It even tells you your numbers. 1. You come on down. You put it through this little spool thing here. 2. Push this to the right, which is 3. Come on down. 4, 5, 6, the one that has the green. You can see, sometimes I block it. There you go. And then 7 up here. And then you're going to grab some tweezers, and I'm going to insert it through this upper looper. I think there's a little, and then I'm going to pull it back and underneath the presser foot, and then lower my presser foot. So then you just threaded your upper looper. Next is the lower looper, which is thread spool number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to start up here again, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it down. 5, you're gonna latch on there. 6, 7, you have a dual one. 8 is this other little one. Okay, I don't even know what they're called, but anyway, you put it in there. And then I do this one a little different, the lower looper. I know your instruction manual shows different, but for me, this has always been easiest. I'm going to insert the thread through the hole first here, through the eye of the lower looper, and then grab it with my tweezers and pull it back. Okay, but there's another step here. Then I'm going to pull out here, and this is where we're going to catch the lever on. Now I do it this way because I feel like you have more control over the thread. So this is how I hold it. Okay, I always have control of the thread. I'm going to then, there's this little lever here. Let me zoom in. Okay, you're now going to just get the thread, and you're just gonna latch on over it, like so, and it's on there. It's just literally laying on it. And then I'm gonna pull up my presser foot, and I'm still holding on to the thread, not hard, but taut, you know, firm. And then I'm going to press it in. So now that is the lower looper. Underneath the presser foot to the left, and then I'll drop down my foot here. Okay, so you got the upper and lower looper threaded, which is the 2 hardest ones. Once you have that, the rest is pretty easy. Now you're going to go to the right needle, which is spool number 2. Here you start 1, 2, 3, 4. You pull the thread to the left, up, over, that's 5. You just follow around. And then 6 is going to put the thread through the needle eye, just like you would a regular sewing machine. So I'm going to insert that. Okay, if I can do that today, my thread is a little raw. Okay. So we're about finished here. So I'm going to pull the thread back, over and under, to the left. And then I'm going to put the thread back to the thread holder, or to keep it in place there. And then the last one is your left needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over and around, 6 here, pull it to the back, under and over, press your foot down, and then both of these threads are behind this little needle, not needle, but little thing here. Okay, and then you're good to go. Hope this helps, guys.